By the end of this video, you should be able to use class names and you should be able to see class names auto suggestion. So this class name auto suggestion will work. And also when you try to add style property on class name, it should also give auto suggestion. Suppose this one, border, or let's say flex one, justify center, item center. So there should be auto suggestion for these styles, and also it will affect our app properly. At first, we need to install this IntelliSense extension. I already have installed in my VS Code. After that, we need to install this Nativewind and Tailwind CSS in our project. Now let's go to our steps. Before executing these steps, let's go to these steps because I want to show an interesting thing. Let's add a file. So this is called / directive. Before adding it, let's check if class name works or not. So class name, there is no auto suggestion for class names, and also if you try to do this, there will be a linting error. Okay, so notice what happens if I add a / directive. If I do this, the linting error goes away. But as soon as you close this file, you will get linting error. So why is this happening? Because we don't have the tsconfig file, because this is a TypeScript file, tsx file. So in order to have tsconfig, we need to generate tsconfig. Now we will execute this previous step. As you can see, there is a new tsconfig.json file, but this creates another linting error. But this problem has a really quick fix, a simple step. If you click this quick fix and also click this, the linting error goes away, because on tsconfig file there is a new line added, JSX React. That's why it's happening. So right now you can see on the class name there is no linting error, and also if we close this file, there is no linting error. So the linting error problem goes away. Right now, if we try to add some styling property, we are not getting any kind of auto suggestion. To have this auto suggestion, we need to generate a tailwind config file. Let's go to next step. We need to generate tailwind CSS config file. So here you can see we have a tailwindconfig.js file. Let's copy this thing and paste it here. Close this file. Now if I try to type something, we are getting the auto suggestion. So most of the time this app.ts won't be here. Most of the time it will be have on other folder. Suppose the folder is source. Inside of this source folder, all of your project files will be there. So in that case, you just have to add your directory on here. So suppose right now in our case the source directory is the main directory, so we just have to type in src, so it will do the trick. Now let's try to run the app on simulator. I have already run on Xcode, so we just need to do yarn start here. So you can see we have our app here. If we try to add something, okay, the same property that is on the style prop, let's delete this. So we can see that these styles are not affecting our app. Let's solve this problem. Let's go to the steps. So we have to add a babel plugin. We need to modify a babel plugin. This part, let's do this. On babel config, we can see these files. We just need to add this one. And right now, if we take a look at our app, the styles is still not affecting because we need to reset the cache. Let's go to the steps again. We need to run this command to reset the cache. So as you can see, the style is affecting properly. So this is the expected result.